Welcome back to the Super Duper Football Show. We are going over every team in the AFC North schedules. Starting off with the Steelers, week 1, they have the Bills. They're going to lose to the Bills. Josh Allen's just too good. Playing the Raiders, they'll beat the Raiders. They'll beat the Bengals because the Bengals are just trash. And they'll lose to the Packers because we're just assuming that the Packers still have Aaron Rodgers this whole season. Against the Broncos, they'll win. They'll lose to the Seahawks, starting off 3-3. That's okay. They'll lose to the Browns. They'll beat the Bears. They are going to beat the Lions, lose to the Chargers, and beat the Bengals. And that puts them with 5 L's, but they're going to go 6 L's to end the season. And that'll put them at 6-11. So better luck next year, Steelers fans. Not this year, though. Alright, moving on to the Ravens. Week 1 against the Raiders, they'll win. They'll lose to the Chiefs. They'll beat the Lions. They'll beat the Broncos. Oh, I misclicked there. They'll beat the Broncos. They're going to beat the Colts. They'll lose to the Chargers. They will beat the Bengals. They are going to beat the Vikings, lose to the Dolphins, lose to the Bears, and lose to the Browns. But then they're going to beat the Steelers. They'll lose to the Browns again. They will lose to the Packers, beat the Bengals, beat the Rams, and beat the Steelers, putting them at 10-7. That might get you a playoff spot. That's still not a bad season. It's great. But Lamar Jackson is heading into a decline, and I just don't think he's that good anymore. I mean, he's a good player. He's just not like Patrick Mahomes good, stuff like that. Yeah. All right, Browns. Week 1 against the Chiefs, they'll lose. They will beat the Texans, beat the Bears, beat the Vikings, and they'll beat the Chargers, but they will lose to the Cardinals. Cardinals have built a super team this offseason. They're going to beat the Broncos. They'll beat the Steelers, beat the Bengals, Patriots, Lions, and Ravens. They will then beat the Ravens, beat the Raiders. They'll lose to the Packers. They'll beat the Steelers, and they'll beat the Bengals, putting them at a great 14-3. They have a super easy schedule this year. They have a great team. I just think they'll get it done. Alright, moving on to the Bengals. Let's start it off. Bengals, Vikings. The Bengals will lose to the Vikings, lose to the Bears, lose to the Steelers. They'll beat the Jaguars, however. They'll lose to the Packers, and they will lose to the Lions. And then they go into Baltimore. They're going to lose. They'll beat the Jets. They will lose to the Browns. They're going to they'll lose to the Raiders. They'll lose to the Steelers. They'll lose to the Chargers, 49ers, Broncos, Ravens, Chiefs, and Browns, putting them at 2-15. Sorry, Bengals fans, you cannot win without an offensive line. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, and subscribe if you want to subscribe. It's completely free and it helps us out a whole lot. Alright, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video when we do the AFC East.